Let's dive into one of Britain's most haunting and controversial unsolved cases. For over 25 years, this question has had no answer. This is that story.
She'd been in their care for 5 years when she was found dead. And suspicion quickly fell on one person, her foster father, Siôn Jenkins.
Police thought his story didn't add up, but the case really hinged on forensic science.
Yeah, the whole thing really came down to what was found on his clothes.
That's the number of microscopic blood spots found on his jacket, shoes, and trousers.
The entire legal battle was about one thing. How did that blood get there?
At first, experts overwhelmingly sided with the prosecution, dismissing the defense's claim.
So, the case seemed closed. But this was just the start of a decade-long legal saga.
After years of appeals and 2 deadlocked juries, Jenkins was formally acquitted of the murder. In fact, he was the first person in British history acquitted after 3 trials for the same crime. Well, here's the twist. The final jury wasn't allowed to hear all the evidence. This new evidence seemed to completely shatter the defense's exhaled spray theory.
But because of a legal ruling, the jury never knew any of it.
And the reason? There was no conclusive evidence that proved his innocence.
To this day, the case remains officially unsolved, and a family is still waiting for justice.
Which brings us to a recent and possibly final chapter in this tragic story.
This really highlights the hope that new technology might finally uncover the truth.
The results of that review and the answer to that question remain completely unknown.